In a historic move on August 6, 2024, Inspector General of Police Sidi Mukhtar Touré led a two-day internal validation workshop for the new police bill at the Nana Conference Hall. The session brought together distinguished members of the Gambia Police Force, including DIG Mamadou Sow, Police Advisor Tamsir Jesse, AIG Police Administration Ibrahim Ba, and AIG Crime Management Demba Sow. The landmark workshop marks the first comprehensive revision of the Police Act since the inception of the Gambia Police Force. It aims to realign the legislation with the contemporary needs of the nation, thereby fortifying the legal framework essential for effective law enforcement across the Gambia. Supported robustly by the GIZ Police Program, this initiative convened stakeholders from both government and the private sector. Their joint efforts are set to refine a bill poised for National Assembly consideration aimed at bolstering the rule of law and advancing democratic policing practices across the country. During the proceedings, IGP Touré expressed profound gratitude for the support from the GIZ Police Program and acknowledged the vital insights provided by the consultant, the Honorable former IGP and Minister of Interior, Mr. Yankuba Sonko. He praised the unwavering dedication of the technical working group of the Gambia Police Force in this critical legislative journey. IGP Touré passionately called on regional commissioners and senior officers to actively participate in the validation sessions, highlighting the significant impact of their contributions on shaping an effective and robust police bill.
I was part of the whole processes at my previous workplace, which is the Gambia Immigration Department, doing the same thing that we are converged here today to do. Their own bill, as we speak, is at a very advanced stage. And I remember the few instances that I had interaction with the technical working group. One of the challenges I threw to them directly and to the head, CP Champ, was the police started this 18 months before the GID commenced their own. Today, their own is only waiting for cabinet paper from the Ministry of Interior. And yesterday, the Honorable Minister was telling me on or before the end of this week, that document will move from his ministry to cabinet for further discussion. There are legal minds here, there are administrators here, there are reformists here, who know the whole process leading to the bill becoming an act. From the cabinet, it is left with only one stage, and that's to the National Assembly, where members of this August gathering will be tasked to go and defend the bill. So essentially meaning, when you look at the timelines, we may be operating within the established timeline, but to me, it's a steady progress. You cannot call it a significant one. And again, we are throwing that challenge back to the technical working group to ensure that this work is expedited so that we'll achieve the desired goals and achieve it on time.
Consultant Mr. Sonko emphasized the workshop's critical role in ensuring the bill meets both current and future security challenges.
Today we are here to do the internal validation. This is a document that is already presented to most people here in this hall. And I don't think it will take us time to conclude these sessions. However, we also have to be mindful that it's going to go elsewhere for validation. So the best we look at this document, the best we'll have this next session that we'll have with those stakeholders.
Meanwhile, Commissioner of Finance Usman Cham, representing the technical working group, stressed the importance of the validation process in achieving a safer, more secure Gambia.
Today, we are having the internal evaluation before we can move on to external evaluation, which we believe is high time to look into it, because the old bill existence is for many years now that have never been reviewed, and the police management deem it necessary to look into it and address some of the difficulties and challenges we are having currently, which we believe that it will try to address them. You can see the old bill, there are other sections that are not on the reality on the ground, what is happening right now. And without addressing that, it will definitely weaken the police administration in terms of operation, in terms of administration, and in terms of even service delivery. That's why it is necessitated to look into the old bill through the support of the GIZ and the consultant who was the former Inspector General of Police, and then Minister of Interior,